Bedbugs. They're back. These real-life equal opportunity bloodsuckers have made a major resurgence during the past 10 years. Pest control companies that would get 1 or 2 bedbug calls a year are now reporting many calls a week. The resurgence was caused by a perfect storm of 3 factors: increased overseas trade moving the insects around the world, the reduction of residual pesticides in buildings in Western industrialized nations, and social fear and stigma. Bedbugs are nothing to be embarrassed about. They're not a sign of unclean homes, nor do they spread disease. Bedbugs are indiscriminate feeders, happy to dine on anyone within reach, whether in exclusive addresses or more modest accommodations. They've been with us for over 15,000 years, and a constant companion in our travels around the world. Infestations have been reported everywhere people stay for extended periods of time, from multifamily housing, million-dollar mansions, apartments, hotels, shelters, schools, colleges and universities, to hospitals. And the traveling public have had quite a few problems with bedbugs. Being nervous Nellies, bedbugs, if hiding on something like a suitcase, will freeze and cling to the case if it's picked up, thus the little stowaways ride along. Once a case is put down and is still for a while, a bedbug will quietly step off and tiptoe away to hide in a new spot. Bedbugs don't bite, but are gentle, fussy eaters and feed by sucking blood through a portable straw called a beak. Technically, bedbugs have piercing, sucking mouthparts, despite the familiar good-night rhyme, "Night, night, sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite." Human skin reactions to bedbug feeding can vary from nothing at all, small red itchy bumps, to large welts. There is often a reaction delay from time of feeding to onset of irritation and feeding site redness. An infection may set in if there is active scratching caused by the introduction of bacteria by fingernails. The immature nymphs feed faster than adults, needing only 2 to 3 minutes before they are sated, while adult bedbugs require more time, 8 to 10 minutes. Bedbugs are active mostly at night. After feeding, they move to their hiding places called refuges for 5 to 10 days, where they digest their meal, mate, lay eggs, or continue growing if they're nymphs. Bedbugs want to have nothing to do with people, but only as a source of food. They will not live in the hair or remain on a person's body, and so they are described as temporary ectoparasites. Bedbugs are oval in shape and brown to tan in color, and are the size of a lentil or melon seed. They are not microscopic and can be easily seen. They usually hide close to where the host sleeps or sits for long periods, but they are quite capable of regularly moving up to 20 feet between the host and the refuge. They have been known to commute as far as 100 feet for their meals. That's a lot of traveling, but bedbugs don't earn frequent flyer miles. They cluster together to elevate the humidity around them, creating a microhabitat that enhances their survivability. Bedbugs can live for a year or more without feeding. That's a long time between midnight snacks. When building managers and occupants work together, the bedbug problem can be solved, allowing everyone to sleep tight. You should never be afraid of bedbugs.